that up. I just woke up recently. Thank you, monster. Okay. So, you know how I said I wasn't able to get my hands on a dragon bone? Well, I lied. And it's the actually good lie, because all I gotta do was go into the College of Winterhold, complete that quest, then go all the way over to Labyrinthine, and kill that dragon, and then grab myself the dragon bone. And I was real lucky on that too, and I got myself, I put away all the shit that I had on me, so, do not know what this shit is. Imperious Silver Mold. Quest item cannot be removed from inventory. Okay. Yeah, I got myself a hold of Dragon Bone, and I have gotten rid of, as you see, it's much cleaner and much better. Yeah, so as you see, we have Mehrunes Dagon Razor part. I have only the one. And as you can see, I have all 23 Stone of Baron Zaya. And I have Tofdir's a limerick. And then I have this. A nice mod that comes with, I believe the Curiosities ones. I have no idea. So, I found the Poacher's Axe because I was looking for something in the process, so it was fun. I updated the mod. It reappeared, and I got myself a little bit of more, just a little bit, not too much, a little bit more Dragon Bone. I don't know why I'm still carrying them, but I placed that there, and I will be, I cleaned out this, so all I have is the Relentless here, so, and I got my scrolls that I will never be using, and then I have all of these that I will be selling in the near future, because I will not be using any of them. Yes, I cleared up this, and I've made a few adjustments, so as you guys see, I still have Hamlet of Akataj, Arcade, Kirith, Mara, Talos, and that's a quest item. I have the Forsworn armor, the Forsworn boots, and the Forsworn gauntlets. One, I'm gonna say this. I don't care what you say or how you say it, but the Forsworn gauntlets, and the Forsworn boots, and the Forsworn armor look like a boss. Alright? As a female, on this character, on a character like this, you can tell that, one, they're sexy as fuck, alright? If I saw this wood elf in the fucking wild, I would ask her, are you taken currently? I would be that guy. I'll be asking, are you taken, or do I still have a chance? Because this is fucking hot. And not to mention that, I put this on you know how I said I have all of this shit? Yeah, I placed that, and I believe I have the silver. Yeah, here, the silver. I have placed all of this on. And crafted myself the treasure, a bone bow. So yeah. So I like the stake with the Nightingale armor, but without the hood, because I have, something I like to say, beautiful. No, not that. Here it is. Bows do more damage, and conjuration costs less. So now I can do more conjuration magic. So let's say a sword or a dagger. I can do that, but I have more of that. I don't know why, but it tends to fucking jump around. It's annoying the shit out of me, I'm telling you. No. There are enemies nearby. Fuck you. I will say this. Even though it's a fucking fish, they can't get a hold of me. Like, come on, I should be able to fast travel when it's a fucking fish. Todd Howard, why? Why do you make this so difficult? I would understand a giant or, a saber-toothed cat or a bear at most. But a fish? A fucking fish? Come on, Todd Howard. I love you and all, but really? So if you don't know where we are at Falkreath. I have done Innocence Lost, I believe. Friends like these. And no, I've not done Innocence Lost. I lied. I'm sorry. I'm fucking retarded. Yeah, you know how I said I was fucking retarded? I kept on saying it. Well, it turned out I was fucking retarded. So, I went back up here, and I kept on saying, oh, it's in there. It's in there. I dropped... So you know where that bridge is? I jumped down since I have 1,000 health. And I have the glass bow of the Stag Prince on. So it dropped to me 200 health at most when I fell all the way down. And I saw it right then and there. The fucking stone. So I wanted to clear that up, and I said, you know what? I'm fucking retarded. No, but I have, I checked it out, and it was actually just saying, it's not in there, but it's in there, type thing. I even looked at the fucking quest marker. I even went back 5 saves to actually see it, and it did not appear, so goody me. So yeah, it was a fun experience. So I have done the King of Rags is gone from here. So I said fuck them, so they're dead. King of Rags is dead, and I got my pardon. Now, if you do not know, the Forsworn armor, I what I have done is I upgraded my Forsworn armor, and I thought, okay, so it's just gonna be a little bit of bad. So I would like to tell you, the Forsworn armor is not that good, not that bad. It's just, it's okay. The boots, it does have sneak. I just put muffled on there, I believe. I believe it has muffled on it. It may or may not have muffled, but I know it has sneak. I have no idea. And I do not know what the gauntlets have on there, so I just upgraded it and have put bow shit on there. And I need to look at this, and my phone is currently charging next to my bed. Good thing I'm in my room, so I don't have to move so far. And the armor itself, I just did a fucking upgrade of it and just said, you know what? Fuck the damage, fuck the destruction magic shit. Put poison resistance and disease resistance. Make it look like I'm a fucking badass to poison and shit like that. So yeah, and if you're asking why do I carry this around and this, just in case I want something upgraded or something like that. Let's see. Skyrim. Perfect. Okay, so, okay, I was right. Boots of the Old Gods. Yes, Old Gods do have sneak, does not have muffled. So you can apply muffle and it would be wonderful to have. And then okay, so allow me to go through this. Armor of the Old Gods has destruction. Destruction spells cost 15% less to cost. Okay, that's okay if you're doing a destruction build or something like that. Boots of the Old Gods, sneaking is 20% better. No one cares about that because you can literally apply that to any Forsworn boot. And Gauntlets of the Old Gods. This is where it becomes important. Bows do 20% more damage. I did keep the bow, I just upgraded the damage. And I put pickpocketing success. So in total, that is 6 weight and 50 protection and 2,652 gold. But I didn't tell you the helm because I didn't like the helm of it. Increase your magicka by 30%, 30 points. Really? Really? I could literally do this, have it by 70, and wouldn't care. Literally the old it's literally the helmet of the Old Gods. I didn't really like the way it looked, so I just said, you know what, fuck it. So I just said, you know what, that's bad, don't. don't even grab that. Also, if you did that, remember just to take a look at the enchantment on the wiki and all of that, but do not do anything about that. Now, I want to tell you about the other one. The other one, no one escapes Signa Mine. In addition, if Magnat and his allies are killed during the final battle, you know the Silverblood family? All you gotta do is kill Mananak, the King of Rags, and his allies. So that means you got the Blood Family ring. Now, the Blood Family ring, the Silver Blood Family ring, is fortified smithing 15%. Boom. That's where you get your armor and weapons improved. So it is 10% better already. So at 15% better.
Is the music of life.
Ow! I'm not too sure if it's me just taking a shower and waking up that way, or that voice was really loud and it hurt my ears. Wait, hold on. Hold on. He is calling. No. Delayed burial. Alright, so if you have already did delayed burial, he will actually remember you from the quest. So yeah.
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh, yes. How about some chocolate? Oh, yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh, yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out? Oh, yes. Please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable, it was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
So, is it true?
You must be talking about the caravan job.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except for that one you kept alive to serve as witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Is it true?
Oh, you mean in that manor house?
Did she now? And more.
What can I say?
It is. But they'll... You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the... Well then, your targets... When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Happy hunting.
If y'all didn't know, Babette over there is a vampire. Man,
Your latest exploit certainly has the sanctuary talking.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
To kill triplets, secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
You give me too much credit. For how could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose? Ha 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 ha.
shit, I didn't want to sit down.
There you are. Don't let my appearance throw you off. I'm older than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me.
Ah, you must mean my little
Rather
adventure on the
convincing,
ship.
don't you think?
It was a
In truth,
suicide
I'm no
mission.
more a little girl than you are.
Bastard said as much.
I was once, of course,
Yet here you
300 years
stand,
ago.
pale and
Vampirism
hearty.
tends to keep one remarkably
In
fresh.
the end, I relied on a woman's natural weapons, beauty and seduction.
Until next time,
The
sister.
rest was a formality, though a rather wet, messy formality.
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Yes, yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You... I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by 1, completing complex incantations by 3, resurrecting corpses by 7. Ah! When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after
Come
I
now. What
mastered
everyone else
my
is saying
gifts
can't possibly be
completely.
true.
I went
The
on to
veteran
teach at the
contract?
college.
Yes, you
Left
heard
after
correctly.
2 years.
In and
Too
out
simple.
fell in love
Too
in
safe.
48 hours.
None of them
I'm just trying
truly
to
understood
imagine you
the
hiding inside the body
glory
of a mammoth.
of the
Bloody
destruction
brilliant
school.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty.
Go.
Once again, the sweet innocent
Incinerate
child
some
earned
poor
more treasure
bastard
than
for
was
me.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family.
Okay, so he's a mage, she's an archer, she's a vampire. That is the shadow scale.
Come now, what everyone else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You must be talking about the caravan job.
But really, a hawker, some twine, 3 wood elves, and a hatchet? Points for creativity, if nothing else.
What? You think me too old? Too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in 2 of you pups put together. And knowledge? Knowledge is my weapon.
Your latest exploit certainly has a sanctuary talking.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure on the ship.
To kill triplets secretly, and then have the whole thing blamed on the mother. Remarkable.
I am but a humble instrument of Sithis. Our dread father guides me. Therefore, failure is an impossibility.
Literally, they all have, the same thing. But what I'm looking for is something of a werewolf in here. But I can't find him. This is way too small for anybody. But a child, on the other hand, sit on a throne. Why don't we? I guess you can say this would be our little home back here, but then again, I do love Bessette. She is so
It's
funny.
been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
And these are the tenants. I would suggest looking up the tenants because they are impossible to read. Like, literally, they are so small, I can barely even read that. I can read number 4 for you. Never steal from a dark brotherhood. Sorry. Don't steal from a dark brother or sister. To do so is to provoke the wrath of Sithis. And that's all I can read. Literally all. It's so fucking bad. And then you got all the fucking beds here. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 1. Okay, so you got the dark elf. That's 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, well, it's raw meat. Oh, my beautiful wife has told me all about you. I'll give you a week before you end up dead in a ditch. Look, if you're trying to get to know me, don't. I don't like you, and I never will. It's nothing personal, but my wife trusts you, and I trust her judgment, so you can't be all bad. Here's all you need to know. I'm a werewolf. I like killing things. I love Astrid. I hate annoying people, and the color blue gives me a headache. Later, Hamhock.
Hamhock? Hamhock. Oh. Yeah. Ham.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
Yeah. You could just guys have to look up the tenants online, or there is a book in a different game. I don't know. It's been so long that I've forgotten. Basically the rules are just don't do anything bad to your brothers and sisters and you'll be fine. Now, I will say this, Dark Brotherhood is a very much wonderful ally to be with. I don't care what any of you guys say or anything like that. They are the best for making coin fast. Now, if you know how to do it properly. Your first thing is to do is jump on a rock, jump on another rock, jump on another rock, and just stay here, and then...
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I had a wonderful shot. I would have laughed if it just killed this man over here, but no. Why? Why couldn't it just do me a solid and just shoot this motherfucker? Just why? Now he's dead. Now you don't gotta worry about him ever again. He's gone, y'all. Don't worry. I will say this. I literally do not care about anything else, but this playthrough, this run I am doing, I'm having so much fucking fun. I love this run. Thank you so much for making me waste a fucking bullet. If you guys do not know why I'm just fast traveling everywhere, it's because, one, all these fucking quests are annoying to go by, and I really want just to get it over with.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
They're actually fighting.
Excuse me. You did not fucking see me commit the crime. So why are you attacking me?
You're nothing. They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before. You've come to Dawn's. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Okay, that I call fucking bullshit. One, you didn't see me commit the crime, so why are you attacking me? There is no, oh, there's a suspect over there. No, it's wrong time, wrong shit. Person dies with a new girl coming on in. New gal coming on in. And I'm the fucking, and now I'm the victim. They don't know I did the kill. This is what I get for talking shit to Todd Howard.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero, and you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Huh?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out.
I'm just trying to imagine.
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Hello, Cicero.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes. Yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
You're the man with the wagon, transporting his mother.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, what? No! You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space. Or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Make sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. But there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday. Oh, yes, mistress. You're the boss. For now.
So I will tell you this. If you kill Cicero, you are invoking the wrath of Sithis. Do not kill a brother, a dark brother. He is the keeper.
Need to get Mother some flowers. Pretty flowers.
If you do not know this, you will find out in the Dark Brotherhood that someone is the listener. We don't know who it is.
I see you're back from dawn. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Top left.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
So, if one says that they can hear the mother's voice, they have to speak to the keeper. And if the keeper do not hear the words, by all right, the keeper can and absolutely will slaughter the person who claims that they can hear the Dark Brotherhood, the Night Mother. Now, if you are an actual...
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brotherhood... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked? What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison. Lotus, just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay.
Oh yeah, if you understood what that...
For what they...
If you understood why the Keeper will do that. They aren't going against Sithis. By all right, they have the full opportunity to kill their members. But if one desecrates the body, they have full right to kill that person. Where's my bow? That's not my bow. Wrong bow.
Spare.
Away, bitch.
Coin. Talos rewards the generous.
It's gonna be rough.
This can't be happening. My Eastmere, what have you done?
Shouldn't leave things around to trip over.
No! Way in hell you just said that, you rotten bastard! Rotten bastard. To the fucking core, man. You shouldn't leave things to trip over. Two bodies are on the floor. You shouldn't leave them on the floor. Shit, man, he's right. Now I need Namir's ring.
Is someone there?
Headshot. I'll take the gold.
Lead. Killing to get some beer every now and then. Stupid thing. Is someone there?
Yeah, go to sleep. Yeah, look, y'all, he went to sleep. I don't know what you are talking about.
Now that's the real art. No rough stuff, just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
Sweet roll. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. No, but I did steal someone's. should have had some armor. Aegis Bane. The worst weapon in centuries. Can't go in there because I don't have the quest. Be in there, so. Oh. Oh. So it wouldn't make any sense if I went down there. So it would be best if I just leave this area. I will admit, they do have their times when they make contraptions like this. Even though I could have done this and killed a shit ton of them. And who's texting me now? No one.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Actually, where is the Twilight Sepulchre? We're gonna do that quest real fast, so I can get this fucking thing. It's a nice thing for it, but nah. Funny. I'm sorry, y'all. My controller died. Ow. Funny. Stop moving. Thank you. So, yeah, God damn it. Right, guard. Let me guess, someone stole your sweet roll. God damn it. That's funny as hell. How are you in this area, though? I gotta say, I do love the right run guards. I will not disrespect the law there. I will not. Fighting dragons. What do I get? Guard duty. Bravo. Bravo. I love that. I love this. I love this.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Whiterun guards, you are amazing.
The last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
To be an adventurer like you. And then I took an arrow in the knee.
I was blinded. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key. I had... How do you know of me? The key! And Mercer Frey? Then, I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
Hey. Hail, sister. I think I did that wrong, but
That's
you get
quite
the gist.
My only regret. Carlisle? I feared she'd befallen the same fate. Nothing would... From the moment I arrived here, the sepulchre... When Mercer stole the key, I'm afraid... Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebony.
Skip, 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 and skip, skip, and skip, skip. Every fucking cut.
Does someone...
That's actually the first time I actually got anything out of that. Amazing. I will say that is amazing. Oh, I thought that was a key for a second. I am retarded blind.
Death come.
Ow, but that doesn't really do much to me. And the light, and the light.
Ugh.
My, what do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world, or perhaps it's been moments. one tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre. Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek. What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement. Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter. But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize. Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it the key stays this time, won't you?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts. I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day. Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend it. The Guild has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning. Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do. The agent of stealth is the mark on moonlit nights or in darkened rooms. This agent of strife, at the same time, the agent of... By weaving the darkness to their will, she's the mistress of night and darkness. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment. You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues. Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us. Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we... The return certainly seems worth the risk. Gallus, the Trinity disbanded 25 indirectly. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
truth. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it? Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow. No, not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. In death, he's become a part of that which we used to live. Absolutely. When we say, walk with the shadows, we are asking those Nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through. I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we? If this place is in danger ever again, the shadows will call. Should the need arise, a portal connects the Sepulchre and Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish. Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadow.
Okay. Now that's annoying. I don't mind wasting a couple arrows for this. Need to know, how many bunnies did I slaughter now? General, bunnies, no bunnies. People killed 351, animals killed 175. And dead is 210, Daedra 8. Wait, when did I kill Daedra? Times 2, Bunnies, slaughtered, 3. This is perfect. I don't mind that. Killing the fucking bunnies.
Your name's been cleared by Dona Silverblood. Consider yourself lucky. You're that one from the... I know. By sure, you're hauling around a lot of junk.
all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter. Everyone's been talking about you. The guards will have to answer for throwing an innocent person in Sidna Mine. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
The guards will have to answer, throwing an innocent person in Signa Mine. And I will use all of this. I won't sell it, because I'm going to need that. What you got for me? I will literally buy anything to keep it going. Just in case I get I'll keep that.
Come back whenever you need something.
Holmes, how about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up. Finally. Now get lost. Oh, thank you.
Bloodiest beef in the reach.
No, but they've got a treasure in there. Well, let's not put it like... Nah, just creep in and you'll be helping out an old beggar and the divine smile on that sort of thing. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Want a cut of venison or mutton? Of course you do.
While I'm here, I'll do a little bit of everything. Temple of Debella.
The sisters are communing with Debella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have... I'm sorry. The Temple of Debella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion. The sisters are communing with... You'll have to come back another time.
Isabella, guide us. And just what do you think you're doing? Unfortunately for you, we don't allow the uninitiated into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty. Normally, a period of servitude. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use. The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Debellan Sibyl. I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven. We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible. Mm-hmm.
Don't you dare start, Teddy. Line of Perriate, huh? Poor girl. I need to know how many did I kill with this? 148.
I want you sellswords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? When I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
I work in the mines.
I'm Einathat. I think you might be looking for
Enman.
Enman.
My business.
Mm-hmm. You're not from here, and we don't need to be talking. Damn it, woman, are you trying to taunt us? Our daughter, Feotra, was taken from here. The Forsworn descended, and they didn't touch anything else, just our little girl. It was the Forsworn from Broken Tower. Never been much trouble before. What's it to you? She... Really? Well, that's... I wouldn't have dreamed. Of course, we need her in Markarth, then. I'll come with you. You're probably right. Just hurry, please. Who knows what those things are doing to her?
Hey, look, it's an Elder Scroll. The fuck? I knew it coming at me like I'm gonna kill you. Take one shot. Where's my... Here it is. I do like the axe, I will say that. And that was my phone giving me an alert.
What was that? Damn you!
Okay, so we're gonna not help that guy because he should have known this area was filled with Forsworn.
Huh?
Love that view, by the way. Why am I only finding females? Like, what the hell, game? You know what it probably is? The Forsworn has so many females that the actual fucking bandits itself has more males than the average fucking thing itself. That's probably what it is. Even though it might not be. Let me guess. It's the male. Is it what I think it is? Yeah, you see this thing? If you're wondering what that did, yeah, allow me to show you properly. If they can. Yeah. We just took their heart out. That is their heart. And they're dead. And it's considered stealing, yes. So I just eat the damn thing. Ow. That may or may not even hit me. But ow. Thank you for the troll skull. And the other troll skull. Cravius root.
Are you one of them? Please don't hurt me.
Yes, I'm going to eat you.
Then it's true what they said. I'm touched by the gods. I've heard stories about the wonders of the great temple in Markarth, but I never dreamed that I would even get to see it. I am honored to be called for this duty. Please, lead on.
I'm not going to be able to fast travel him. Oh, I'm able to fast travel.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
I'll be damned. Someone who actually escaped Sigma.
Temple of Dibella.
What can I do for you? Debella's blessing to you.
You found her. I can't believe it. Let the girl come with me and we can begin her preparation. I will send word to her family that she is in good hands. You've truly earned the blessing of Debella, child. Prostrate yourself before her altar, and she will bestow her gift.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
Yo, this is the best, the best ability for you. Agent of Debella. The moment you have the Agent of Debella, you do more damage to the opposite sex. So let's say if you're a male, you're gonna do more damage to female targets, and if you are female, you're gonna do more damage to male targets. So, that is the best ability for you. It doesn't say how much. I'm gonna look this up right now to see, so I can give you the amount. But this should help. Okay, the effect ability grants a 10% more combat damage to the opposite sex. This can be incredibly useful for a female character, as most enemies in Skyrim are male. Okay. There you go. So a 10%. Where's Calsomo? There you are.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You are? Very good. I simply must have this. Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship.
I'm Calsomo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
I have things to study. What is it? Take a look. Yes, I have a lot of research to do.
it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. Well, the priesthood of Archay always accepts generous donations. We've discovered that some of the dead have been... We haven't... If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Archay will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall.
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
You need to leave.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead.
You gave me
Your
the...
mouth goes wet.
You gave me the
Your
fucking keys,
stomach
bitch.
growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
Hey, look it.
You've returned. What happened? Divine... Here, take my amulet as a reward. Archay protect you.
That's not really an aim. That's not really the best.
You've actually done it. You've found the Sibyl of Dibella. You've done Markarth a tremendous service. The gods gave you two hands. Stay out of trouble, El. Staying safe. They say Ulfric's to... Helgen. I've got a lot of respect. Can't believe I'm posted here. Even the beds are made of stone. Favor the bow, eh? I'm a swordman myself.
The person with a bow, they both do hand in hand. Not that, no, quick side cave. I believe that's it.
You've come. The Draugr infesting Namira's sanctuary are inside. Then I'll wait.
Look, companions are annoying as hell. If you are a warrior, then they're not annoying. But if you are a ranger, they are annoying because they get in your fucking way. That's one. That's two. Even though I have all the stones of Theranzaya, I'm not gonna actually talk to her right now. No. There's a reason I'm not talking to Vex. Not much of I don't like Vex. It's just that after a while doing her quest, and I'm gonna be quitting and then going back to the main menu a lot. Back down.
You've done it. The shrine is ours again. Now we need to prepare a grand feast to welcome you to Namira's coven. You will have the honor of bringing a fresh kill for the main course, and I know the perfect person. A priest filled with the taste of an easy life, Brother Verilus from Markarth. Give him this gold. Tell him you need Arcae's help exploring an old cavern for treasure. And when he stands in Namira's presence, she will take care of the rest. Say hello to Verilus for me.
No, this is fun. You know, I will say this, I hate the Reach because it's so curvy and mountaintopish shit.
You should see that.
Okay.
Even the dead need company. That's what Arcay provides. You are looking for Arcay's protection while you delve some dank tomb, I take it? My duties keep me busy in Markarth. I don't know if I can help you. Treasure, you say? I suppose the Jarl won't mind if I'm gone for a little while. Lead on.
Welcome to hell, boys. Girls, you don't have the right to go to hell. Depending, I will say this. If, and only if, you are a Karen, then you belong in hell. Because that bullshit, oh, I would like to speak to your manager. At that point, they belong in hell. Now, and only now, if you are a Karen, welcome to hell. Now, if you are not, you belong somewhere else.
Who are you? What's going on?
Priest of Arcay. I'm your friend.
You're my... friend?
Yes, I'm your friend, and I've invited you to dinner.
I've been invited to dinner. I'm so hungry.
Why don't you lay down and rest while we get the meal ready?
I need to lay down. I'll just be a minute.
Come with me. Our feast is about to begin.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner.
The meal is on Namira's table. Go ahead, carve. He looks so sweet. Go ahead, have the first bite. Mortal, I am Namira, the Lady of Decay. Your consumption of the blood and bile of Arcay's own is pleasing to me. I give you my ring. Wear it, and when you feast on the flesh of the dead, I will grant you my power. Wallow in your wretchedness, my newest champion. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. I knew when you walked into the Hall of the Dead that you were special. And here you are, champion of Namira, keeper of her ring. You're everything I hoped you'd be. It's an honor, champion. Feel free to stay and mingle with your new coven.
praise to you, champion.
Oh, he's a high elf.
I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. One of my customers? Did you know I inherited the store from my late husband? Shame what happened to him. He had such good taste. I'm so glad Ayola invited you to dinner. All right, then.
You were given Namira's ring? A great honor. You buy a war dog from me? There's a reason why my hounds are so eager to bite into people.
Namira spoke to you? I knew this feast was going to be something. The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
It's an honor, Keeper of the Ring.
And then you got 2 more. Okay, so now you know they're cannibals. The end. Now, if you don't want to become a cannibal, at all, you will lose, the ring. This ring is a wonderful, I mean, beautiful ring. This is wonderful. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with losing that. Besides, I have this. I have sneaking on that, and then I have this. So I'm fine. Anyways, this ring gives you 50% more stam, but also it has a little bit of a secret. Feeding on a corpse grants you increased health and health regen. This is wonderful. So this is going to be helpful in more ways than one. So now we need to go back to Markarth. Also, she is a follower, so you can have her follow you, and she won't say anything about you eating corpses or anything like that, if you wish. Also, you can become a werewolf as well. It won't affect anything. And you see, they're back.
A war dog is good company and good protection. Better if we don't talk about that. As far as anyone's concerned, we all had dinner at a nice inn along the road, and nothing strange happened. Until next time.
You see, they don't want to talk about it because it's prohibited. See, it says horse's meat.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
And all that, but it's actually human flesh. And this is all human flesh, if you believe it or not.
I would cut of venison or mutton? Well, of course. I believe anyone was dumb enough to mistake you for a forsworn agent. Everything I've got on display, really.
And if you come in here, cooked beef. Oh. I don't think that's cooked beef, my dude. I don't think this is, rabbit. Raw beef. I wonder.
Come back when you need more meat. Bring gold. Don't try to haggle with me. Buy or leave.
My favorite drinking
I
buddy.
heard about
Let's
you being
get some
pardoned.
meat.
What were the guards thinking taking you in? My family came here centuries ago. But, here. I have a delivery I need to make to... Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate your help.
Well, what news? Is Elaine? Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
So,
What can an old skull do for you, huh?
what they're saying about, saying, I can't believe you.
Why are you bothering the outsider? I should get back to work. Money doesn't count itself.
They're actually saying they all can't believe that you are not a part of the Forsworn. You killed the Forsworn insignia mine. But in reality, they're all saying, I can't believe the guards did that to you. They should be punished for what they've done. And rightfully so. That's exactly what they should be. They should be punished.
Good to see. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting to pick that up. Poor Kira. Such a patient woman. Now, you're supposed to get something for your trouble, aren't you? How about some gold? People seem to like that, I notice. What? Oh, goodbye.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with the... Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not that the Silverblood family has a say. We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim. And Sword we keep. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal. Stay out of trouble in my city.
So where are you?
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scald. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence.
I really do hate doing this, but I absolutely fucking hate this.
Oh, your breath is foul. What have you been
The Dominion is here. Ah, there we have it. This will be all I need to have Ogmund taken care of. I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Thormor for your assistance. Here, for your work. We're the ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. The Tholmor saved all of elven kind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Mer over man, 1 century at a time. All right, then.
I'm gonna say this, y'all. I don't care what you guys believe, but elves are not superior than man. Yes, they can be at times, but they are not superior than man. They are equal.
There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
See, Nords
The Tholmor
Nords
know
are
how to
known
deal
as
with
fucking
talents.
warriors. Imperials are just fucking merchants.
By killing Madanach, you freed Markarth from his hidden tyranny. On behalf of the city, I thank you. Are you a cell? But I can't turn away. My scouts have tracked down one of the force. We will see. I want no mercy for those forsworn. Understand?
Thanks towards the High Elves believing that they're superior, if and only if Todd Howard allows us to be a snow elf without being without mods, then we can go to them and say, you believe that you're superior than man? We lost to them thousands of years, and they're attacking a chicken. Thousands of years. Hundreds even. And you're saying you're superior? Oh. That is what I wish we can do, but... Or chicken. I'll take the chicken breast, though. And it's at 50. So, yeah. I believe that, man is superior than, I would believe man is superior than elves. But that's my opinion. Because of history and all that. There's nothing to say about it. It's just that men are superior than elves 200% of the time. Someone there? Ow. 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 Ow.
Nothing here after all.
You see what he did? He was gonna turn him into this guy here, a Briarheart. I'm gonna tell you this, Briarhearts are the easiest fuckers to go against. All you gotta do is eat that thing. Besides that, I believe the Briarheart. I need to actually check its ingredient components because I have no idea what it is. But besides that, eat it, they're dead. Alright, I will be right back, y'all. The bathroom calls after that monster and the water I'm chugging. I'll be back. Hello, y'all, I'm back. Whew. And besides that, they have, a little bit of dialogue, you could say, after killing Matanak, the king in rags.
Heard about you and you. The gods gave you 2 hands. Break the law in Markarth, so you can cast a few spells. I've got a lot of respect for you. Beware the region northeast. across the river. Hail, Summoner. Lots of nasty holes in the Reach, and Blind Cliff Cave is... Destruction magic's fine. I mostly deal with petty... The Forsworn have been... Citizen, disrespect the... Wonder what kind of things they've got the Dibella doing over in the temple. Mostly praying, I reckon.
Mostly praying, I reckon. Need to be in here.
You speak to Igmund, son of Orolfdir, Jarl of Markarth. I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of murder. I do. They took his I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hagen. Divines watch over you. Retrieve that shield at all costs.
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price. Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested? Good hunting. All right, then.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? Stay out of trouble, elf.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
I'm probably fucking retarded, don't know where I'm going. I'm actually kind of looking for the Hag's Cure right now. Is this it? Yes. Like I said, I'm just fucking retarded as hell. I don't know where most of the shit are.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start... Still, see? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Thank you. Take a look.
Ingredients, I need a Daedra's heart. You don't have one, do you?
come to see the hag with an offering of... Ah, look at the pretty shiny coins. Now, how best to spend them? Now, you let me know if you know.
In the process of doing this, I am helping out the citizens in Markarth, trying to get their home. I'm gonna say this: I love the home here because it's mostly stone, but I just hate it.
Doesn't matter if they're in the city. Disrespect the law and you disrespect
Who are you
me.
to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
I'm Igmund's uncle. Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance and your discretion. I have letters to read.
There are so few pleasures in life as fine as your company.
I think I have a dangerous hurt somewhere.
Helgen.
Destroy.
I would have to go over here and see it, but I don't know if I do or not. Shit.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
That's cute. The only Daedra heart I got. So I will say this, out of all of it, I will be getting 2 things. So
you stand a chance? I'll kill you!
Mammoth tusk.
Is someone there? Time to end this game. God, no! Going to enjoy killing you.
While just beating it to death. Wow, that supposed to hurt? Alright, so after this quest here and I go turn it in, I will be shutting down the stream and then going on over to the kitchen and eating something, because I am starving. I haven't eaten in 2 days, so just about. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing. And if you say weak, anything like that, nah. stomach is starving. Okay, so if you guys do not know, something. Come on. Yeah, perfect. And now, well, your best option is to use, whirlwind sprints, but if you don't have that, you could do what I just did. That is much preferred if you don't have whirlwind sprints at all. And over here we have Predator's Gaze. And over here is the actual... Well, you can say it is a... nice... thing. So we go on over here and we find out Predator's Gaze. This is a random leveled loot. So as you can get it, it will be that. It could be hide, anything really. I think it's mainly hide. But you come on over here, you grab it, and you're muffled. So this is a perfect sneak build. If you are doing sneak shit like that, this is a perfect opportunity to come on over here. And if you want to know more about it, or anything like that,
Where are you?
Camel Works does it too, and he actually has a lot of shit. On he has a I'm just gonna say he has a lot of shit. I'm not being mean or anything, I'm just saying he has a lot of shit.
I cannot...
Okay. So, what I mean by a lot of shit is, I mean like a lot of, he has a lot.
You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me. The Forsworn will remain. There you are.
Guess it's all clear.
Okay, so... Oh, okay. So, the buyer hurt, this is what it is. So, if you unlock paralyzation, you're fucked. Just imagine in the middle of fucking battle. Just the middle, you're
Never
sneaking.
should have come here.
Nice bod.
What was that? I knew it.
That hurts, damn you!
I'll try and make this quick. You've already lost.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Forsworn forever! And now!
Did someone just say Forsworn forever?
You don't have a chance.
Okay, so we are going to pretend that I didn't hear a damn thing from hearing Forsworn forever. That means that that person clearly needs some fucking help.
Fancy yourself an alchemist?
It doesn't matter if they intercede. Fight them where they
I'm the Jarl. Good. I'd prefer using here. Some of my best armor. Wear it well. Until next time.
You put those Forsworn down. Good job. Good to have you by my side, friend. You've honored my father's memory in more ways than I have words to say. I hereby grant you permission to and take this, a gift from the Jarl's There is room in... However, you helped my people and purchase a house for my as you were then. If you'll excuse me, I have a city to run.
I'm Igmund's uncle. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like? Very well. I'll make the... I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement.
Why are
I'll
you
be
booting
glad.
me out?
And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the... I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Treat my people fairly. Then by my... I grant you a... I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're
I
part
have
of a
letters
common
to
rebel
read.
now. All right then.
Let's see, I helped him, I also helped him. So yeah, I did 5. So we're gonna go home, save, and then...
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Yeah, I did the college shit, so... I need the dragon bone. You can't blame me for that. I will say, this area is not meant for children, so do not have your children here. It's not meant for it. The best you can do, I would say, is have an alchemy station in here instead. Even though you love this area, think of the Dreamer so well, it's not worth it, my dude. I'm telling you, y'all, this place, yes, it's fancy and all that, but you also got to realize of the common fact of children are gonna get hurt on stone 10 times over than dirt. I'm sorry, but it's the fucking truth. Okay, so I will see you guys until then. Let me save, and yeah. Alright, I will be back, and I'll see you guys then.